As you can imagine, car insurance companies and repair centers have been flooded with calls after all this severe weather.
WDRB business reporter Samantha Chapman warns us what not to do if your car is caught in the flood.
The flooding left many cars at a standstill, but there are things you can do to prevent further damage.
She ready to start?
Cranking up the engine may be the worst thing you can do when floods take over the neighborhood, and many people learn this the hard way.
So I'm trying to help my buddy move, and I can't even get up there with my car.
Sunday's floods left dozens of cars underwater, stuck in one spot, with nowhere to go. But some drivers got antsy, figuring driving out would be the best escape route. But not so fast.
You can't do that because once that water gets in through the engine, your engine's ruined. It's completely totaled.
Michael Blanton is the owner of Two Guys and Tools. The floods are keeping his schedule booked.
You won't make it very far if it even starts. So you're not going to get anywhere. But right now we're checking to make sure there's no water on the top of the engine. Oil looks good and clean.
He's worked with submerged cars before and says he can usually bring them back to life depending on just how deep that water got.
Anything above here, your vehicle should be pretty much all right. If it's up to the license plate, on most vehicles, it's not ruined, but it needs to be looked at by a professional.
Have the car towed to a professional who can get the car back on the road in good shape.
We have to let it dry for at least a day or so just to make sure. And then we take all the filters off, drain the oil, take out a spark plug or two, crank the engine after we put new oil and filter in just to shoot out any water that may be inside the pistons and make sure that the intake's all clean and dry.
You can work on drying it out on your own, but whatever you do
not start it, because once you start it, the odds are great that you're going to mess your engine up beyond repair.
And with the possibility for more severe weather, chances are these guys will have a lot more work to do. Reporting in South Louisville, Samantha Chapman, WDRB News.